just can't leave.
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it. I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid. The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
Paranoia, keep up the good fight, man. People will die if you do to them what you've done to me. Alright, let's do this. It's the only new option. People will die if you do to them what you've done to me.
Well, everyone dies eventually.
Jeez.
They're all full of wet, rioting things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again. All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen. And maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask?
Jeez. I'll choose to let you out. I'm not doing any of this. I don't want to toss the blade. Jeez, and if I let you out, what then? She's gonna say what it... I can't kill her right now, right? I mean, well... I could, what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
She's paranoia.
Until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
I'm not letting her
What
out.
can happen before then? I'm sure I can get creative.
I'll kill you.
Princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably, and you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Thinking about that knife, are we? Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens. Because even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here. This place is mine.
Well, you're not
And
being
I'm not
reasonable.
leaving the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
I don't think I can run. If I let you out, the best, right? Let's hold on. Let you out. That's not an option. She's not in her right mind. She is insane. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? I don't see any point in asking that, because if you're crazy, you don't know you're crazy. If we can work together, we can be friends. Again, she has all the power. Why? She has not been reasonable in the past. Why would she now? I'm not tossing the blade. If I try to run, she's gonna kill me. Good grief, these are all bad options. Find you win. I'll let you leave. I'm not letting her leave. I can't. She goes crazy. What happens if we separate? Enemy. Let's see.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
She already said what happened if I do this. She's just gonna kill me. Let's see what.
Definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
And when you're a Ghostbuster, this is being around you is agony. I'm not gonna stick around. If I run, I know she's gonna get me, right? How can I can't escape her.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
I'm not gonna just die. Let's ask her.
Like I said, I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
Right, she knows she's in control.
You might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
I'm not getting rid of the knife. He's gotta run.
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor, poor thing. Wrong choice.
All of them are the wrong
You get
choice.
nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your
No.
existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond. Man, he got,
Oops.
let's
I
say,
think I
roached
wronged
out.
you.
Yeah,
I'll see
break
you
me.
soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. So we just freaking basically. Well, did we still mate? We're in chapter. Okay. All the chapters. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the...
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy.
Broken is back.
It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes.
I guess it feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
No.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Slay. We decided not to do that, didn't we?
We tried to
Yeah,
do it.
We're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
It's an interesting take, because that's what I've been
Supposed to
thinking.
keep her trapped there forever.
Right.
We're
Stubborn.
supposed to be unfeeling. We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us?
Man, all these voices.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Enough times, man. I think they're all wrong. Ignore them.
You slowly make your way through the
Ignore
unknown
all
forest,
of them.
bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
The mirror.
Rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
He does
And
always.
he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
So we can hear the other voices.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Space. Do right up to
Walk
me.
up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
We always have seen
Smash
approach the
it
mirror.
to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something.
Every time we try to wipe the grime,
Proceed.
it
Proceed to
disappears.
where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked.
Friggin'
It's
dagger.
gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
Dagger is
The
done
interior
jack.
of the
All but
cabin is much
2
the same as the
encounters?
exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Huh. You have to take the blade. Let's shut these are grayed out. We've already tried everything else. You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish his job.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Good grief.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
Closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
And closer.
You are going to have to stop running eventually.
And
Her
closer.
mask is broken.
Everything stops running eventually. Except
Tired of this chick.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Nah,
It's for you to take my will. And what?
I'm ready to fight.
Out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
I'm fighting this
A
chick.
witness.
We're fighting.
I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Pretty amazing how well
Do
this
something. Do anything that isn't.
the game narrates your thoughts. I'm not taking her hand. No! No! It's all I got. It's all it'll let me do. Oh my gosh. Until you want something else long over. Only gives me one choice. Sick of this shit. It doesn't give me any option.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Damn.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
This game is giving me no choices.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
What the? Is it because she forced me to let her out? You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. Step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm
Damn,
ready to be
this is
anyone
depressing.
who isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach for it. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You're a monster. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. Do you know what's going on at Borneo Awakening? You're not alone. Your voices speak to me, some are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. You have a narrator. Have the vessels had one? I really want to know this. This is the question I want you to know. Does she have a narrator?
No. Their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why. Maybe this one.
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine.
When you awaken.
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last. We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Thoughts in this vessel.
This one is a waiting mall, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart.
Maybe I could talk to this
Do
one.
not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. Once, whatever you bring next will be enough, and when gravity will pull the others back to me, I will be singular. A final multitude.
The next one's gonna be the last one. We're gonna bring you. Right.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
I'm waiting.
I will see you when you return.
Give me the
What
crash.
textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Damn it! She crashed the game. I hate the princess. I hate her so much. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of this video. This game frustrates me so much, but it's frustration in a good way, where I can't seem to figure it out. I cannot get the upper hand on this princess. And then it tells me next time's supposed to be the last time, so I got one more shot to, I want to say get it right, but I haven't gotten it right any other times. I mean, unless I'm with the murder hobo route, I just try to stab her every time, but that seemed to jack things up even more. I mean, honestly, this next go around, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I try to reason with her, but she's a lunatic. She's a psychopath. The version of her is a psychopath, and she's always got this supernatural element about her. So, I'm gonna have to just kind of take it as it goes next time. Anyways, guys, Thanks for watching.